my name is Keisha. I'm the customer service and admin here at So Fontsy, and today I'm going to walk you through creating a mock-up in Canva. So the thing that I love about making mock-ups in Canva is how quick it can be. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to hit create a design. You have two options. We're going to go down to this gray box. You could either do custom size if you know you have dimensions that you absolutely need for the use of your mockup. Go ahead, custom size. Today, I'm going to hit edit photo. I'm going to select my mockup, and then I know that when this uploads, I'm going to get the native dimensions of this photo. Once it's uploaded, it gives me the option to use in a design again or edit photo, which will take me to this workspace. Once we're here in the workspace, I really want to take a moment to notice what we're going to be using this mock-up photo for. We're going to be inserting an SVG on the shirt. So I know that I want that to be really front and center, and I want the design to be able to be bigger than just this little square right here. To do that, we're going to double click, and that gives us handles on each side of this photo. Now I'm going to drag the photo so that I can make the shirt workspace quite a bit larger. That way when we put the SVG in, it's really going to be the thing that catches your eye. Perfect. Now I noticed that the alignment's a little off, so let's go ahead and shimmy this over to the right. Again, just double click. You can move this design all around within your design box. Perfect. So now I have the SVG up here on my desktop waiting. I'm going to hit click uploads, drag my SVG into my uploads, and then one click will place it into my workspace. Now I'm going to tilt my design, so this circle with the arrows is your rotation. I'm going to make it line up here with the armpits, and then I'm going to shrink it down because we know if we were cutting this design out of HTV, we certainly would not be making it that big. The other thing I like to do for alignment, so we're down here below the armpits, and this circle is in the dead center of your SVG, so I'm going to try and align it quite a little bit with the middle of that collar. Perfect. Now, if you wanted to be done here, you absolutely could, but taking your mock-ups to the next level is what's going to help sell. So we see that when we click on the SVG here, we get a color selector up here. I'm going to go ahead and click this pink, and then I've downloaded a handy tool from Silhouette School blog. Melissa has created a Caesar Easyweed color equivalence chart. So you can see I have bubblegum and dark maroon highlighted here. So those are the colors that we're going to start out with. I'm going to copy the bubblegum hex code, and I'm going to paste it here in this search bar. So from your search, this shows me exactly what color that bubblegum Caesar Easyweed is going to be. Now we click on the white one. I'm going to select the hex code for dark maroon, and here we go. Now wait a second. When we see this on our black shirt, the dark maroon does not stand out enough. So that's one reason, even if you aren't selling designs, if you're selling the physical items, you want to be able to see that that maroon does not look great on a black shirt. So let's go ahead and choose another color I had found that's going to be the pale blue Caesar Easyweed. I'm going to paste that here into my search bar, and that looks much better. Now it's much more bold and the color contrast is nice. I didn't notice, but I matched the color of the water bottle. That was totally unintentional. So that is how you make a mock-up in Canva. You would just go ahead and download your item here so you can see the PNG is downloading. You do have the option, Canva is free for this use. There are a couple of things that are really nice. So again, with our color picker, we could go back, and if you see, this says add your brand colors in brand kit. This allows you to put colors into a quick access palette. So I'm going to copy and paste those colors again from that download. Perfect. And we are going to title this Caesar Easy Weed. And you can go through and put all of the colors that you have on hand here in this palette. If you would like to try Canva Pro, which is their paid version, you can add multiple different palettes so that you have one for each kind of vinyl, or you have one for your company's logo. So we're going to go back here. I'm going to refresh real quick and click on our colors. You can see that now it has Caesar Easy Weed, and if I had other colors I could go through and pick what colors of HTV I would like to do on this mock-up. Alright, that is it from me. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.